Gotta watch my mids. You can't catch my way. Here we go. Dominance. Week 2, baby. Cleveland. I'm in there. It should be. Yeah, I am. Bum 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 bum. I got homies that can sleep without two. I got homies that can sleep without. Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like A1 popping in. Come poppin' for me cause I'm rich and popping in. Yeah, drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha-macha with a rockin' black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0.
Let's get it poppin', Matt.
Ladies and gentlemen, the online open arena is wide open. And there's one name, and his name is Wolverine QB11. Come in, dominate, show him what it's worth. Be unstoppable. Dominate.
Thursday.
Cupping up. Cut him up. Violence. Speed. A whole lot of momentum, baby. Let's get it. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seed. I'm just hoping she don't feel cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Dominate.
The Bengals. Better watch Matt get fucked up.
If I get fucked on by fucking Joe Burrow, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the pastor say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last today. I got the city talking about me like a pastor way. Automatic is I'm number 1 in this. No way.
I was that all out and I took it. Hungry?
How loud is the music? Pretty loud.
Huh?
What about like right there?
First opened in 1999. There's a good look at First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Cincinnati Bengals. The first game's out of
Damn it, this dude has black jerseys on.
Season ahead, and we're off in week 2.
It's fine. I'm not gonna reset it. I'll be fine.
Good starting field position up past
I'm dominating him.
I don't have a game day, man. So
I'm waiting to see if he says anything.
Is he home or not?
I'm home. I don't know why he changed his jerseys.
What the fuck?
It's fine. I mean, I'm brown. Let's check this out.
Why did he just do that?
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb.
I don't know. I had a hole.
To the 46-yard line.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your
delayed,
calls are setting things
up. Yeah, I'm delayed.
Game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. Let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Fuck this game.
Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted.
I already threw a pick.
William Jackson with a pick. And his guys will set up shop.
Dude, I messed up. I was about to get sacked. Fuck.
They were ball hawks last week. They had a trio of interceptions on defense.
I don't know. This shit's annoying, kind of.
Right where they left off.
They're creating quite a reputation for themselves, aren't they? And
I'm about to dominate them.
What happens is, when they know that the defense can take the ball away, as they saw the previous week, now you try too hard to not let them take it away, and you force yourself into errors. They've intimidated them in a sense.
It's the only person I got to shut down.
Tackle made there by Myles Garrett.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Anyway.
Second and 6.
He's running an option.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
Good tackle.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
He's literally only going to throw it to Joe Mixon.
He's brought down.
Complete to Joe Mixon.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there.
Pretty annoying,
down again.
but
the Bengals
saw it coming.
First down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Mixon with a first down carry. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
He was Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Huh?
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
I don't know, but I'm not playing that. Not yet.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it, escaping the pressure right, and his pass incomplete.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only
3rd and 6.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized
2 tight end set, 2 wide receivers.
Just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Low cover 2 nickel.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
You auto-flicked
the quick slant caught.
It's pussy, dude.
It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Dude, these jerseys shit fucking suck.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Mixon trying to punch it in, and he is in.
Nah.
Touchdown.
He already scored, so I mean, I can't like say anything now.
His 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Bengals are going to take a first-quarter lead.
I fucked up on the first drive.
And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals.
I would call it after the game, to be honest with you. I'll just be after the game and be like, just fucking make sure you don't do that shit again. Just keep your same fucking jerseys.
After the touchdown. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 42.
What the fuck is he done?
He'll set up to throw from the gun. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one
Alright,
away.
dude, this guy's gonna fucking play the most pussy fucking shit.
Second down. Second and 10.
Odell, if you don't burn this motherfucker.
Mayfield.
Dude!
And that'll be
Is anyone gonna... Dude, I hate this game. This game's so bad.
Down, however, let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
I didn't even fucking play last night.
Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You gotta get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Bengals will take over here, 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road. And
look at the big man rumble. 20. And he takes this way down.
Did it just go through my hands?
A big play there on the catch and run. 66 yards.
Dude, it went through my hands.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation.
So fucking stupid.
They'll give it to Mixon. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
Mac Wilson.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play.
That should have been a pick. It literally, did you see like the little replay?
Go play action, hit him over the top.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Another try for Mixon.
Thank God.
Joe Mixon.
So stuff for no gain on 2nd down brings up a pretty interesting 3rd from this distance.
I'm throwing the ball, and I'm not even thinking about play pass. I'm going to let them know right away I'm throwing it. But I'm probably giving my quarterback some room, sprint him out to one side or the other, and give him an opportunity. If it breaks down, he can take off and run for it.
Should have been a pick.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just try to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens.
I guess I got to start it out. I'm going to run the ball. Fuck passing. I'm not throwing it bigger.
When they absolutely had to and force the field goal attempt that went through.
After the field goal now, it's Bullock to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. This is their 3rd drive right now. Maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a 1st down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a 1st down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Nothing the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Eagles 10, Browns nothing.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Here's Beckham now. It's a jet sweep. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Von Bell up to make the tackle.
Von Bell. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40.
A run for Nick Chubb.
Dude, you got to stay up,
and
Nick
he'll
Chubb.
lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is just going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
On 3rd down, Mayfield.
Dude, Baker Mayfield fucking is so
intercepted.
bad. I can't.
Picked off by Von Bell. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
I'm not throwing it all this game.
That was just
not a single bit. I can't throw because I can't tell the fucking players the difference.
We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
2nd and 10 at their 48-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
A gain of 4.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. On 3rd down, Burrow. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
How many fucking screen passes is this guy going to do? He hasn't not thrown it to fucking Joe Mixon. It's actually kind of funny.
Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback, because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
Are you kidding me, dude?
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
Let's fucking... What?
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I'm never playing Madden again.
In the quarter when the defense was keeping
After
on
this
the run,
game,
you
maybe.
said offensively they need to open things up, take some shots downfield.
That's
Didn't
horrible.
work there, but they did it.
Yeah, I'm not going to change my tune now. I still think it's the right play, because when you take those shots downfield, You open the eyes of the defense to what you could do to them, and that may open some things up for you offensively.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
They'll run for it. Chubb.
Let's go.
Will have first down.
Let's go.
As he's brought down at the 41. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays
big
off.
Time.
They convert.
10 at the 41-yard line.
2 first downs have them up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Mayfield firing quickly. It's complete.
Thank God.
Ball comes out, and this one's going to go out of bounds, so no recovery, but on 4th down, a change of possession anyway. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. And now we've got flags down. Looked like one of the Browns might have moved. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And it's complete. Hooper. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 45-yard line. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Mayfield leaves it for Hunt on the draw. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9, and it'll be back to a 3rd and 3. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert, but right now looking at a 3rd and 3. He finds Beckham complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. First down, Cleveland, Mayfield to Beckham.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game the play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So 2nd and 4 from the 22. They run. Chubb. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. So the ball down to the 16 here. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd.
I've never seen this game play this like this before. I've never seen it.
So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question.
I've never seen it.
Let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting
Never seen it, dude.
This game. So they got to wait.
Did you see that?
Who's behind him? Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out.
What the fuck is happening, dude?
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's brought down at the 24.
I don't know.
After a gain of 4. So we have
I don't know.
time with our score.
He dude, this game is horrible.
Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
know the suit that you're playing?
No, not at all.
The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3.
I'm sure if you say something about it,
and out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
That is bullshit, though. Like, I mean, I'll back it up.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on.
If he throws a screen to fucking Joe Mixon,
going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Burrow. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. So that one a disaster. A big loss there with 2nd down coming up. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long.
I thought you weren't attacking that over.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
Thank you.
Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Carl Joseph. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. That is just what this defense
Let's fucking go. It's what I needed.
Interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off.
Dude, come on, block, Odell.
He'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. On the tackle, it's Trey Waynes.
On the pickup, it's 2nd and 8 at the 31.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Mayfield.
Dude, I've never seen a game that I've, like, hit a button and it's been a potential groundie every time. Every time.
There's your penalty.
I might be done. I'm probably done with Madden after this one. Or I'm literally not playing ever again.
3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call.
Especially Ryan sitting there talking shit.
From the gun, Mayfield.
I can't look.
It's caught by OBJ.
Let's fucking go!
Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points.
That's what you want.
Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you
that
think?
first half was
Every
a fucking
single one of the guys who's going to touch the football.
That should have been a fucking fumble. His
those types of thoughts, and then they just have to see how the season unfolds.
I mean, he can't throw the ball. I mean, like, he has to run.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they're not
that's right, pussy.
They're incomplete.
Got
out of the pocket.
Can't throw it.
Look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Joe Mixon there out of the backfield. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek.
Let's fucking go.
Taken down. This will be a Brown sack. The man with a big new contract, Myles Garrett, in there to take him.
Feeling good now, chum. The half switch, baby.
Hey, I'm not allowed to go for
Because they're not going to bite defensively.
Huh?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me
Hey, y'all
years
allowed
ago
to go
that for
for
some
4 downs?
teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Browns will take over first and 10.
I didn't hear you say it. I'm sorry.
Are y'all allowed to go for 4th down?
If it's in within 3 yards.
They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something
put a
together
spin
here.
right
I mean,
there.
Yeah,
to eat
I know.
this one as down he goes.
Baker Mayfield.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown from the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation.
Makes it 3rd and 11.
I'm looking left. Here we go. Come on.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. It's caught.
Let's go.
Beckham. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game, and he's got a first down.
41-yard line.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Michael Kendricks made the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
Play fake. Mayfield.
38-yard line.
Being chased out left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
That'll bring up 4th down as his Cincy defense stands up on 3rd. Coverage there by the former first-round pick, William Jackson.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
What was that?
What up? What's good?
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
I'm right in my. I'm in the Madden game right now.
First and 10 at their own
20-yard
line.
I'm in the 3rd right now. This dude. I've never seen this game be more unfortunate. And also, this fucker chose black jerseys and have brown jerseys on.
The Bengals drive
10-7
to get going. And a tight game after punting last time.
No, he is.
They can get something going on this drive.
He does.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
A gain of 31 yards. First down, Bengals.
I'm not to do shit with
They
Ryan.
show run
After this
with
game,
3
I'm
tight
probably
ends
going
here on
home.
first down. Mixon. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Mike's gonna want me to get mine.
Sheldon Richardson there to make the play.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back.
Dude, that's got to be a pick.
Who knows?
Come on, boys.
C.J. Uzama, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Now it's Burrow. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 yards there on a Bengal first.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant. They will throw on first down with Burrow. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Mack Wilson coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
That's a big sack.
1 quarter remains.
Dude's really fucking
matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Breaking my chain right now. If he does fucking shoot clock, I'm gonna fucking call him out.
A hole to dig out of here. 2nd and 17.
You think he's really going to do shoot clock on you?
If he does, he's fucked.
Burrow looking to pass.
What you mean?
I don't know, but he's getting much.
What a diving catch there.
He's not supposed to
pick
fucking.
Up of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
I know retirement ceremonies are rocking chairs.
He is running shoot clock.
One of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
How does he touch that ball?
Okay, I just need some chocolate and a box of tissue. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. 4th down.
And he's going for it? Are you kidding me?
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Now look at this.
You fucked up, pussy.
The turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
You fucked up, pussy. You fucked up, pussy.
The 30. Past the 20. And he'll score.
Let's fucking You fucked up, buddy.
Coaches always tell their players someone's got to make a big play. But what they mean is a game-altering play, a game-changing play.
You fucked up, buddy.
And we just got that. I mean, how about that play, Brandon?
Yeah, a pick 6, 4th quarter. That is a game changer.
Someone read their keys, and someone had the courage.
That's what you get for fucking running shoot clock, pussy.
And it gives them the lead. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Right there.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Oh, I would have been
Their own 18-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they have to try and move past that pick 6 because now they're dealing with a 4th quarter deficit. And they need this drive to end in points.
Oh, he didn't need that? What? Why?
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Open man is Uzama. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Burrow now, a big spot for the Heisman Trophy winner. He finds his running back.
Dude, what? I swear I could. That was a pick.
Slip across the 35. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they bring him to the ground.
This pussy's ran only fucking balls to fucking Joe Mixon, dude. Yep. And run, like, literally the only thing he's done.
3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
So fucking annoying, dude. Pick this off.
First down. Here's Burrow. He
Good
gets
tackle.
This in the hands of Mixon.
Okay.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
At the Browns' 49-yard line.
To the air again, Burrow. Open man, Erickson. That's complete.
So dumb. Should have been a pick 6.
Inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point fourth-quarter lead. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Yeah, should have been quick.
Yep.
Again, it's Burrow.
Dude, he's done the same pass over and over.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
9 yards.
If he keeps doing it, I'm gonna pick it
This is turning out to be that time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Burrow. That's complete. Bernard. It's a gain of 5 on the play.
I mean, he can't. He has to score a touchdown to fucking win. I don't care.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of
Dude!
catch. The tackler
No!
is on the spot.
I had it. I fucked up.
Harder to move it. They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this when I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And Burrow going to throw again. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah.
He's going to score.
And they move this all the way down to the 9.
After some shit like that happens.
Yep.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right.
Dude, that's a pick!
Incomplete.
I've never gotten more fucked on picks before in my life.
That one in, I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Joe Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he will take it on.
He scored, but
touchdown.
he ran screen fucking 20 times in the game, dude.
Second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Bengals are going to jump back in front.
Randy Bullock.
Wow, I know it's a never
seen it before in my life, dude.
But to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
Never in my life have I seen it.
You got to rally your kick team, don't you?
Because screens are cheese plays, and he just run it the entire fucking game, dude.
These guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
You can still just get that.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
You still drop it.
Oh yeah, I got time.
Extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27.
Watch this shit. I'm gonna hit him with a little bit of his own music.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first
Just need a field goal.
as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. On first down, they go right back to Hunt. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Big time.
On the carry, it's Chubb. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Now Mayfield. His throw caught right around the 6. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout.
I'm going for it, baby. I'm on the 5-yard line.
Goal at the 5-yard line.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Mayfield. And he's
let's fucking go! Go! Go!
They might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, come back in here and watch this one, because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and making it easy to throw.
I know.
Nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. A final shot now for Burrow. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it
How's it going?
Possibly.
That was a nail biter. I'm not going to cap.
So for the Browns,
damn it, dude. Fuck that.
For their week 1 loss by winning their home opener. And they'll get a few extra days to get
Odell
ready for
with the game winner, baby.
Take on Washington. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, they will fall to 1-1. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Philly to face off with the Eagles.
Dude, the Odell fall, he fell into the pylon, which was so fire.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again.
If I would have got called out of bounds right there, I would have fucking quit, never played again.
That was gonna whack as fuck.
Gave me too much time, baby.
Way too much time, even with you clock on.
Oh yeah, way too much time.
Trying to keep the people stable the way I feel. I might it all up the way you feel. You might do it for the bug. All black. born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water.
Big time.
Listen to everything around me. I can't see. Picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling. Don't hear my cry. Don't let Alabama.
Play Washington next week. That's fire. Nobody's Washington, so I don't have to play fire. So I'd be straight. Somebody the Cowboys. Damn, nobody's the Cowboys. That fucked up Baker stats, but worth the dub.
Of course, Ron's the ring.
Never play by the rules, that's I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse, when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, based off the item you choose. Many times in the culture, hit you with MK Ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was clutter. Doing this so subtle, fumbling out through the rubble. Remember this in jungle, the top always gonna get something. The middle gotta stay hunting. Why the rush up for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only good for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe not should I do it? Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music. Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire.
Jesus. I guess the guy that's the Steelers is pretty nice. Or he's just played CPU teams. Got a insane stats. Alright, I'm signing off the stream.